ESN didn't kill Imo monarch. IPOB exposes those responsible. IPOB said ESN has no problem with the murdered traditional ruler, hence could not have killed him. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has said its Eastern Security Network, ESN, didn't kill the traditional ruler of Obodo Agwa in Oguta Council area of Imo State, Ignatius Aso. According to a report by Daily Post, IPOB said ESN had no problem with the murdered traditional ruler, hence could not have killed him. Emma Powerful, the spokesman of IPOB, linked the murder of the traditional ruler to the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodimma. Emma Powerful alleged that Uzodimma, in connection with Ebubago, murdered the late traditional ruler. He accused the governor of recruiting criminals, including Niger Delta militants, to murder and destroy the properties of those against the alleged Fulanization agenda in Imo State. A statement by Emma Powerful reads, "It is in the public domain the records of how Hope Uzodimma used his Ebubago militia in the mindless massacre of many Izombe indigents. Hope Uzodimma has directed his murderous Ebubago militia to eliminate an innocent traditional ruler for condemning his killing his people and burning of their houses. His Royal Highness Eze, Dr. Ignatius Aso of Obodo Agwa of Oguta had no problem with IPOB and ESN. IPOB and ESN don't kill our own. The royal father was murdered by Uzodimma's Ebubago militia because the man asked him to stop his murderous actions against his subjects. Powerful appeal to traditional rulers in Southeast to beef up their security because there is danger ahead." I will approve ranching for herdsmen in Enugu if elected governor. APGA candidate Frank Nweke Jr. promise. If elected governor of Enugu State in 2023, Frank Nweke Jr. has promised to endorse the province herdsmen grazing system as an element of his plans to deal with farmers-herders conflict in the state. However, the APGA governorship candidate made this statement on Wednesday night during a simulated town hall meeting for the governorship that MCA and Urban Radio jointly organized in Enugu. Among the southeast states that experiences the greatest number of farmer-herder conflicts and fatalities is Enugu. When asked how he planned to put an end to the chaos, the APGA's governorship candidate responded that he could not discount the nutritional and economic importance of cattle owned by herdsmen, but that this should not overshadow the importance and significance of the crops grown by farmers. He would therefore stimulate animal husbandry for the nomadic people rather than expel them from the state. Mweke bemoaned the depressing occurrences between both farmers and herdsmen occurring in issues of local government area of Enugu State. In neighborhoods within the local government area, alleged sheep farmers have repeatedly attacked and murdered several individuals. Mystery as flock of sheep have been walking around in circles for 12 days straight in China. A flock of sheep in China's Inner Mongolia region have gone viral for walking non-stop in a circle for nearly 2 weeks. Surveillance footage reveals the flock, which live in pen number 13, have been walking in a clockwise motion for almost 2 weeks. Videos of the sheep's circle has gone viral, with the creepy footage being seen by some as a sign of the apocalypse. The owner claims the odd behavior began with a few of the farm animals before entire flocks joined in. The mystery as flocks of sheep have been walking around in circles for 12 days straight in China. There are 34 sheep pens at Miss Mel's farm, but only the sheep in pen number 13 have been acting strangely. Some believe this is normal sheep behavior, but others thinks something more sinister is behind the odd movements. Other Twitter users have suggested the sheep may be afflicted with listeriosis, a disease which can affect both humans and animals. Symptoms of the disease include lack of coordination, salivation, suckling, and more. However, the Chinese state-run news outlet People's Daily reported the sheep are perfectly healthy. Other instances of sheep behaving oddly and forming circles have been reported in the past, with one instance in East Sussex last year showing a photo of a flock standing in a circle in a field. Christopher Hogg of village Rottingdean in East Sussex was cycling when he saw the animals behaving like they were in the X-Files. The 47-year-old said, I was on my daily cycle when I came over the hill and saw the magnificent circle. The sheep are usually noisy. I go past them every day, but this day they were very still and calm, he said. Hawk said it seemed like the animals were in a trance, calling it a re. The reason behind the sheep's odd behavior in both Mongolia and East Sussex has remained unknown. Well, this is quite amazing. It's a rare occurrence here. It's something that you hardly see. And if you can see, look at this circle, it is so almost very accurate. And I don't know what to read of this, but we were told by several prophecies that 2022 to 2023 will mark, will come with some uncommon things happening. And for people who adhere to the Christian, including other several doctrines, they said the world is coming to an end and they will begin to see certain signs. But what does the circle mean? I don't even know. I can't really explain. Now, concerning the Enugu gubernatorial aspirant for APGA, who says he will build a ranch for Fulani herdsmen. Well, for Enugu people who wants to vote, they should look at that if it is okay with them. I realize Southeast as a whole told the federal government the other time that we have no land. Our land is small compared to other regions. We are the smallest region as per land mass, and we have no such lands for cattle rearing because it requires massive land if you want to do ranching. And it's a personal business, it's not a government business that you want to allocate for them from the state government or from the federal. Unless it's a state's project. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know how other people see this. But according to this guy, who is I think he's a former minister with Frank Mweke Jr. He's a former minister with Obasanjo. There was a time he contested under no party as an individual candidate. He has come out several times. I think he contested for president and it didn't work well with him. He has no party. He came as an individual candidate. And he's trying to become Enugu governor. And with this kind of plans, I don't know what you think about it. Is it really the mind of Igbo people? Is it about what he will do or what the entire populace wants? Now, on the first story concerning the traditional ruler that was killed, according to IPOB, they said they have no problem with him. He has no score to settle with them. And it's rather Uzodimma. He criticized Uzodimma and probably he was that based on IPOB, he sent people to hurt him, to kill him. That's what IPOB is saying. This is where we round off on this show. We'll be with you. Please stay tuned.